Good morning, everyone. My name is Huang. Today I'm going to present the Australian city Bargo in 2100. In 2100, the mega cities in Australia, Melbourne and Sydney, are boosting their population by 7 million each. Thus, most of the people from Sydney and Melbourne decide to move out, and some universities in mega cities also decide to move their campuses to surrounding cities for a better study environment. Thanks to the opening of high-speed rail, cities located on the rail take advantage of daily transportation for people who work in the megacities. For dwellers planning to move out from Sydney, Bargo as a small town with an approximate distance to Sydney and surrounding by nature conservation state is a good choice. Here is the location plan of Bargo in 2022 with some basic key information. The economic center in Bargo is surrounding the old railway station, which is located on the center of the city. The map on the screen shows the proposed land use for future Bargo. We can see that the whole south part is the conservation state. The mapping with speculations of Bargo in 2100 shows the high-speed rail route in the territory of Bargo, along with some issues and opportunities. Due to the boosting of population from megacities and the university moving, there is more and more requirement of living space. Meanwhile, a new railway station for both the main Southern Railway and the high-speed rail has been built at Southern Bargo at the intersection, which brings the opportunities to share the residential pressure of the central area. According to the information in the mapping, the future development of Bargo, including the new residential lifestyle in the south part with the idea of the coexisting of forest and human life. Two design approaches will be introduced during the design process. The first one is the BAU network series of 15 steps methodology. I used the first 6 steps for exploring in the 4x4 kilometer zone, which produced the basic transport route and the big land use zoning. And in 1x1 kilometer zone, I used steps 1 to 12 to get more details. This is a 3D axonometric image of the design outcome of 1x1 kilometer scale through the application of the network city methodologies. The second methodology is landscape urbanism. According to the presentation of what is landscape urbanism design method made by gardenvisit.com, the 8 steps diagram on the screens has helped define the master plan of the 4x4 kilometer zone. And this is the same way applying in the master plan design of 1x1 kilometer zone. This is the 3D axonometric image for the master plan design of the 1x1 zone. Comparing to the network city design method, the landscape urbanism focuses more on the geography of the site and human activities, while the network city methodology is more like a list of regulation defining details in urban design. They are both very good design and methodology to learn from urban design.